see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. Here's Roddy. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
Herter against Bane. Out to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
And Morant gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Here's Roddy. Here's Bane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Fox. Back to McGee. Outside Herter. And here's Sabonis outside. Hits the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Roddy, the pass to Morant. Adams with a screen on Fox. The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 from Bane. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fox, the pass to Herter. And he jams it home with authority.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Murray with it. He's picked up by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. 3 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Roddy. Jackson on the wing. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Adams finds Bane. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
It's Fox with a drive. Outside Murray. Outside Herter. Back to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Murray, a screen on Jackson. And he drives in. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Takes a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Herter touched it last. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. Morant, the pass to Adams. To the middle. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant outside on target from range. Morant's got 8.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
The drive by Murray. Fox left side to the left wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Grizzlies out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. The Kings trailing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. Outside Monk. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart against Barnes. Hey, what a take! Marcus Smart gets to the rack.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for John Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Aldama, the pass to Tillman. Kennard on the wing. No made baskets yet. Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Monk. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Smart for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Mitchell. Into the lane. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated yet again with the slam.
Nice shot by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Kennard against Monk. Pass to Barnes. Here's Lynn. Up top Barnes. Lets it fly. Kennard with the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Tillman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They get it back. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Mitchell against Smart. Pass to Lyles. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just an incredible display from Barnes. Always capable of fooling the defense with the dribble move.
Right side, Williams. Kennard against Monk. Smart outside. To the inside. Tillman misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Smart against Mitchell. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The tray at the horn knots it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Murray out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at center.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Fox finds Herter. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Right wing. Sabonis looking over the floor. Outside Murray. Picked by Sabonis. The drive by Murray. 6 to shoot. Fox, that's good.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Aggressive take from Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Roddy. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Sabonis, high post. Out to Fox. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Jackson. Sabonis outside. It's stolen away. Bain against Herter. Lets it go from the wing. Bain, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bain against Fox. There's the drive. Murray from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. the 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. That free throw, no good. But you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Nice shot by Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lynn. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Monk's got 9. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Kennard passes to Tillman. Kennard against Monk. Tillman. The floater, and he lays it in. He's got 7.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Monk against Kennard. Banked it in off the glass.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Monk against Kennard. Lyles a screen. And it's Monk off the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Pass to Lyles. Kennard outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Kennard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Monk passes to Lynn. Back to Monk. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. John Moran changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Drives to the hoop. Adams finds Moran. Just 2 to shoot. With 1 on the clock. Bain, the pass to Moran. Here's Roddy. Good, and the setup by Moran.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Moran's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Sabonis with a screen on Bain. Out to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Roddy, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. And McGee with the stuff. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Morant with it. Now Herder defending. Adams with a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Jackson from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Desmond Bane. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Fox surveying the D. Stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, got a piece of it. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Fox against Morant. McGee.
Grizzlies foul. Stevens out. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Kings, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Morant. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Inside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Lynn's checked in for McGee.
Number 25, Alex Lynn.
Outside Bane to the paint. Adams, a pass to Morant. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sacramento again missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, and Fox with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Roddy. Herder defending. Here's Morant. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Kings lead by 1.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's on Keegan Murray, and that one misses.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
Sabonis outside. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Oh, nails the triple.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Herder up top. Fox outside. With the drive. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, he buried the 3.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity. even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their...
Wow! Wow! How about that?
From long range.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Herder passes to Lynn. Back to Herder. The 3 is up. Offline. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie...
passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the five.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
And it's Morant missing. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Golden State now. It's a three-point game. Curry fires from way outside. Thompson finds Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Memphis ball.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Here's Curry with the three. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson for the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Curry with the steal. 20 feet out. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thompson against Bain. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Thompson for three. Cracks in the tray. Thompson's got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Three-pointer. Green kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Jackson is doubled. Here's Roddy. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 8. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And he dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Step on play. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dives for it. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Morant. 5 points in the game.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Green with a screen on Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Curry with the three. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Adams finds Morant. Shoots over Curry. And it's Morant missing. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-7 run. From deep three-point land, another three for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Morant outside. Jacks up a three, sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Thompson against Spain. Lets it go with a three. The shot by Thompson, no good. And they're moving it up from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires for 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the center.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
The three. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Smart misses. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. A three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Shot by Pajemski, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Aldama. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The drive by Paul. Golden State moving it around. Here's Pajemski. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Sharp.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Here's Smart. Aldama, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Pajemski. Kennard covering. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
There's the triple. They get it back. It's not going to go for him. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Pajemski. Another three for Golden State.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Moody the pass to Paul. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul against Smart. Passes it to Kuminga. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And another miss by Memphis. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Moody. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Kuminga. Shoots over Aldama. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Launches it. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And here are the Grizzlies with it. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
The putback, it's good on the putback. Pajemski's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Back to Adams. The kick out to Bain. They need this. Jams it in off the great move.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Screen by Sharge. Here's Moody. Plays it up and banks it in. Moody's got his second basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Grizzlies ball.
Off the inbound, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Here's Podziemski, and another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Outside Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And that one's good, Morant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Green, kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the pass to Adams. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bain. Lays it up off the glass. Bain's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The 3 from Morant. He can't get that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Green with a screen on Morant. It's Curry with the drive. Shoots over Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Roddy. Memphis the rebound. Outside for Jackson. Here's Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The Grizzlies shooting 41% for the game. Here's Roddy. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 27.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Curry outside.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Tries again, and Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Roddy gets it to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They set the pick. Curry fires from way outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Got that one up quick. Baines got 13 points here in the second half alone.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Jackson Davis trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Bain passes to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The pull-up. No good that time. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Curry, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Roddy. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 32 points in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Curry. Long range from the inbound. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warrior ball.
Fires from way outside. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together, and we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Herter, puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Out to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Outside Herter. From downtown, here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Curry against Fox. Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Fires for 3. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports. Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Here's Jackson Davis. The rebound by Murray.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Herter up top, defended by Thompson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
Pass to Curry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That 3's off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now Herter. Out to Sabonis. The 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And here's Curry for 3. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Launches it. Back to Thompson. The 3 ball. Pass to Curry. To get back on track. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Kings. Fox surveying the D. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Fox, here we go. Out to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. There's Herter with the 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. Wiggins passes to Green. Green with a screen on Herter. And the Warriors miss again. It's stolen by Green. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with it. Fox picks him up. The 3 from Thompson. Thompson with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
McGee, a screen on Green. Herter passes to McGee. Out to Sabonis. Pass to McGee. Fox outside. Launches a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Curry, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Thompson. Fox, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
And here's Curry for three. Green finds Curry, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Curry with it. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Kuminga with a screen on Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Kuminga with a screen on Monk. Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Moody attacking the lane.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Paul against Mitchell. Barnes a screen. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Saric with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Moody. Paul against Mitchell. Here's Moody from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside for Mitchell. Outside Barnes. 4-3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
The kick out to Paul. Saric, a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Podziemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Podziemski's got 6.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
2 minutes remaining in the
right side Barnes.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Barnes. From behind the arc. Barnes can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Moody passes to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Barnes goes in. Pass to Lynn. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Right side, Paul. Moody passes to Paul. Here's Moody. Outside Paul. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Barnes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To stop the drought. Pajemski grabs the board. Saric a screen. Here's Pajemski. Tipped. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Kings ahead. They lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Keegan Murray is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Sabonis outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And here's Green from the arc. They get it again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins drops them both. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Herter from long range. It's Herter on the wing. Here's Sabonis.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
They set the pick. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 5 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Curry against Fox. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Curry laying it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Herter. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Herter's got 6 here in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wiggins, boom, he jams it straight down.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Fox finds Sabonis. Now here's Herter. He's got 12. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Curry's shot is off. The Kings leading. Fox, the pass to Herter. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist by McGee. Herter's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 9.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. The three from Thompson. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Green to the middle.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Fox against Curry. Murray, a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. Oh, misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. And the basket by Curry.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
With 2 seconds left. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul.
And Monk, no good on that one. It's been all about Kevin Herter for the Kings. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back to the game after this break.
33.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. The Kings shooting 55% for the game so far. Lyles a screen. He takes it in. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Lyles. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Stolen. Going all the way to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
And here's Curry for 3. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Monk into the lane, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Monk drops them both. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Curry looking it over. From outside the arc. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Monk. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Monk. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Barnes on the wing. Mitchell down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Kings lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Fox against Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. And a deep 3 from Curry. Great positioning on the putback.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Sabonis outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney inside. He's against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And he sinks the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fox outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Murray inside. Fox outside. Going inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values. Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Wiggins against Fox. Pajimski grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Looney finds Wiggins. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's stolen by Looney. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
Pass to Fox, and he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for your
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Herter. Out to Fox. That shot is off. And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fight?
number 11.
The three from Curry. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry, 5th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Curry from deep three-point land. It's off, so the Kings win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Memphis, think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10+ seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent. Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
To the inside. The shot's good from McGee.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Morant with the steal. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. Morant's got 5.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And again, the turnover by the Kings. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Murray, good.
During that breakout 4th season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Herder against Bain. Fox with the screen for Herder. It's good from long range.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Morant passes to Bain. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Memphis. Takes it off the glass.
It's not easy to rattle Desmond Bain. Even with the contact, he's able to get the tough finish.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Bain with the bucket.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Bain against Herder. Murray is screen on Bain. Herder kicks to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Morant surveying the D. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
It's Fox with the drive.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Bain kicks to Morant. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bain against Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Bain passes to Roddy. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
It's Fox with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox hits them both. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Here's Roddy. The pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Murray outside. McGee sets the pick for Murray. Stolen by Jackson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Roddy. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Roddy's got 6.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Herter. Sabonis inside. Jackson on him.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 7. 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Barnes out there with Lyons. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Nice to the hoop. Shot's good by Lyons.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Double team on Rose. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Len. Rose goes in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Miles passes to Barnes. Stolen by Smart. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Monk kicks to Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
Memphis leading by 9. And stolen by Barnes. And now Sacramento on the break. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Aldama, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Aldama's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Monk. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Len. It's rebounded by Memphis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Aldama. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Kept it by Len. And they get it back. Kennard's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Monk, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Memphis leading by 9. Smart kicks to Rose. Over Barnes. Aldama passes to Kennard. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
On the wing, Monk. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Aldama. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Kennard against Monk. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
That'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. Jackson finds Morant. Launches a 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fox, no good. Memphis leading by 11. And a wide open look for Bain. And that one's on target from the wing. Bain's got 7 points.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Outside, Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. 10 points for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
90 seconds now into the second half. Body the pass to Adams. Sabonis against Jackson. And the layup falls.
Jaren Jackson.
Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
McGee is screen on Adams. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Fox.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Out to Morant. Driving inside.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Barnes making up his mind early. He was going straight to the rack there. Gotta love how aggressive he is.
Grant tips it. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 10. Monk kicks to Barnes. Mitchell in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Len with a screen on Jackson. Here's Barnes. Len, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Payne with the screen on Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Passes to Adams. Stolen by Len. Now Monk. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Miles a screen on Smart. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Rose against Mitchell. Rose, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Fantastic body control, bouncing off some of the stronger defenders and finding a way to still convert.
The kick out to Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside, Smart. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. There's a screen. There's the pass to Tillman. Len grabs the board. Len's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Len with a screen on Rose. Barnes dishes to Len. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Kennard's shot is off. Now Monk. The three.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense by Derrick Rose.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Grizzlies. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Trey Lyles out there with Alex Len, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Lyles, defended by Aldama. And here's Barnes for 3, drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they go to the intentional foul, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Adams sets the pick for Morant. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Fox with it. Now defended by Bain. Herder against Morant. Wide open look here for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Roddy gets it to go.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Herder to take the lead. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Kevin Herder, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Sabonis' screen on Morant. Pass to Murray. Passes it to Herder. Lock at 6. Back to Murray. Fires from the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Morant. Kick out to Adams. Jackson has the open look. Kept alive. The pass to Roddy. And the 3 ball is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Fox gets it to go.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Here's Fox. Morant with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Roddy. Finished off the break. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Fox against Morant. Fox goes in. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis' screen on Bain. Jackson against Sabonis. On deep, Herder. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now, here's Bain. Three-pointer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
McGee with the block. For three, Murray missed. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A truly gutsy. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve.
An important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3. Moran. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Here's Moran. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Kicks it out to Bain for 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant, the pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Memphis. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Here's Looney. Thompson outside. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Roddy. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Roddy. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Curry to halt the run. And stolen by Bain. Here's the break from deep Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Looney. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 7. The 3 from Bain. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Bain. 7 points in the game. Here's Roddy.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Looney passes to Curry. And stolen by Morant. Adams with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And the basket by Bain. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Roddy. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Bain, following the score by Golden State. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Bain, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis in total control. Here's Roddy. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 11 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He dropped 3 threes. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3 slot. Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Adams. Here's Roddy. Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he gets so few attempts in the post to show off some of his footwork. A good percentage of Adams' offense comes off of putbacks.
Here's Pajemski. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And then Morant with the dunk.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
First personal foul. First team
and Bain, no good on that one. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Rose can't connect. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Pajemski. Will it go? That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Pajemski. Kuminga with it. Guarded by Aldama. Stolen by Kennard. Smart for 3. Hauled in by Paul. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Off with the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
And another miss by Memphis. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The 3 is up. And Smart gets the 3. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Here's Podziemski. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Moody from the arc. Outside Kuminga, 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kuminga's shot is off. Memphis in total control. And stolen by Paul. And they're on the run. Right wing. And it's stolen by Rose.
Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Kennard can't get it to go. Outside Kuminga. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Looney's got 6.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Here's Robbie. Left side, Morant. Launches a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. On the wing, Curry, pounded by Morant. Curry looking it over. Here's Wiggins, left side, Green. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Roddy. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Another three for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kevon Looney picks one up. No good on that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Roddy, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. Curry, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
From deep, Bane. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And here's Morant outside. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. From outside, off the mark. And the Grizzlies shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Bane with it. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Curry, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Morant into the lane. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Bane, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Can they get it? Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
This Warrior squad is struggling. From behind the arc. And he recovers it. It's Wiggins on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive board. Looney shrugging off the contact.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Grizzlies foul, Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. "16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Smart against Curry. Kennard passes to Rose. Smart for 3. He can't hit that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 14. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Blocking foul.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis, Santi Aldama out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the center. filling out the middle. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Drops in the three.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Green, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Looney finds Green with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is a good sign, just Clay being aggressive and wanting to be physical on the offensive glass.
Dives for it. Curry against Smart. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Kennard with the rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. Thompson left side. Takes the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
A line change here for Memphis. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a deep three from Curry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. 17-foot shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. Well, the Warriors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Stolen by Jackson. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Roddy. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Morant, the pass to Roddy. Wiggins with a steal. From deep, here's Curry. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Another three for Golden State.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on that. Is showing up again later. Wow.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Driving in. Outside for Morant. Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Roddy, defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Roddy, the pass to Adams. And here's Morant outside. Looney grabs a miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Morant against Curry. Morant with the slam!
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 2.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 10. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Fires in the triple.
Jackson Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Curry, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Murray out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. Two open that time, made it look too easy.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Knocks it loose. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the triple.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside for Murray. Kings moving the ball around. McGee sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Sabonis. Passes it to Murray. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Now McGee, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Fox passes to McGee. Over Looney. No good from the wing. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Curry against Fox. McGee with the block. They recover it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Fox with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Herter. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Fox. McGee with the block. Wiggins against Herter. Pass to McGee. Fox looking it over. Going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside and leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Screen by Sabonis. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Fox. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Green with a screen for Curry. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. Mitchell a screen on Thompson. Here's Monk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
He rifled that one in from distance. Thompson's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Count it, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The offensive rebound. Looney passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Thompson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Len sets a screen for Monk. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Saric gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
Hands it from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got his first points of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Moody the pass to Paul. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Lyles with the screen. The 3 from Barnes. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 3-pointer. Pass to Lyles. Len sets a screen for Lyles. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And they get it. Kuminga. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 7. Shots good by Lyles. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Podziemski. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing right side. Barnes screen on Paul. Here's Lyles. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Barnes right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 10. It's Saric top of the key. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .104 left here in the second. Here's Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Saric. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Sabonis kicks to Herter. For 3. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. For 3, Murray. Sacramento again missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Saric passes to Moody. Saric a screen on Murray. Back to Saric. And here is Moody. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Murray for 3. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Trey Lyles. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. Kings leading now by 10. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
From 17 feet out, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Thompson from long range. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Took him no time at all on that one.
3-pointer.
Herter's got 9.
We all know about his father, but Domantas Sabonis is proving that he is as good of a passer, maybe, as his dad.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Wide open look here for Murray, and another three for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Thompson with it. He's got 9. Curry outside. They get it back. Curry on the wing. Trying to get something going, and that one good. That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Sabonis finds Fox. Herter on the wing. 11 points in the game. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
18 feet out. That one drops for him. Looney's got his second bucket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Thompson for the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
The kick out to Sabonis. Herter on the wing. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter. Sacramento making some changes. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. The shot by Curry, no good. Kings leading now by 23. Now Monk. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Barnes outside. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes dishes to Monk. Shot clock at 5. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Monk. He has 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Kevin Herter for the Sacramento Kings. And he continues to torment them. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Curry against Mitchell. Green left side. And there's the drive, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
The three from Barnes, and another three for Sacramento.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The shot by Curry, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Barnes passes to Monk. Barnes kicks to Len. The kick out to Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
There's a good screen. Thompson from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Len kicks to Monk. Fires for three. Another three for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Curry, puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Green. And here is Curry. Launches from deep. Curry on the wing. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
Outside Curry. .103 left in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Thompson against Monk. Lets the three fly. Green with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry can't get it to go. And so here's Sacramento. Puts up a deep three. The shot by Monk is no good. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep three-point territory. That shot, no good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg... Let's go.